cracks wide in the midnight's glare. A chant arises from the cold still air. The graves exhale a ghostly sigh. The dead awaken beneath a blood-red sky. A ritual hums in the shadows keep, a curse unleashed from the ancient deep. The dead awake, they can no longer sleep. The runes ignite, the veil is torn. A legion rises where the night is born. No prayer can hold, no light can save. The ghouls call out from beyond the grave. The grave unsealed, the dead take flight. A necromancer's dance in a moonlit night. With every second their hunger grows. The living tremble as the death unfolds. Oh, grave unsealed, the rite begins. Tonight's the night the dead come in. The cemetery hums with a deathly song. What could mankind have done so wrong? The dead attack, they know, and bite their hunger, not satisfied as long as they're still alive. The first to rise, a brother's face, but that brother is not the same. The grave unsealed, the night takes hold. A story written in the flesh of the cold. They're coming to get you, Barbara. They're coming to get you, Barbara. The car lies dead on the haunted road. A sister scream in the night's abode. The farmhouse looms a fragile shield, where shadows whisper what the fates yield. Bend boards the windows, a desperate stand against the ghouls prowling the land. The candles flicker, the air turns thin. Are they dead or are they just sick? The ghouls outside, their moans align like a call at dinner time. Refuge in shadows, the night closes in. A sanctuary built on a grave of sin. The ghouls call through the wooden frame. A battle waged with a dying flame. This refuge in the shadows, hope grows thin. Sooner or later they're gonna find a way in. says stay inside. The ghouls are gathering right outside. The boards creak low, the dead draw near. We have to get out of here. Refuge in shadows, the night closes in. A sanctuary built on a grave of sin. The ghouls call through the wooden frame, a battle waged with a dying flame. This refuge in the shadows, hope grows thin. Sooner or later they're gonna find a way in. What will we do? Stay inside. The ghouls are gathering right outside. The boards creak low, the dead draw near. We have to get out of here. The cellar calls with a coward's plea. Harry's voice cuts the harmony. Ben stands firm, a warrior's pride. The tension is mounting inside. They argue loudly, but Ben makes one thing clear. Harry can be boss down there, but Ben's boss up here. Divided we stand, divided we'll fall. There's no getting out of this at all. No unity holds, no faith survives. The ghouls thrive when the group divides. Scratch and claw, they fight to get in. If we don't unite, they're gonna win. Please, Ben, tell us what to do. The ghouls are trying, they'll be here soon. Then what are we gonna do? Then what are we gonna do? The night of the ghouls. The night of the ghouls. Helen weeps for a child's lost light. Barbara fades in the endless night. The TV speaks of a world undone, but trust her roads beneath the sun. The ghouls press close, they moan and scream. I can't wake up from this dream. In this wooden sarcophagus, the end draws near. We still need to find a way out of here. The cellar door is boarded shut. If we need in, you better open up. The living turn, their blades collide. This is just as dangerous
of murder which is sweeping the eastern third of the nation is being committed by creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims. First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development came from people who were understandably frightened and almost incoherent. Officials and newsmen at first discounted those eyewitness descriptions as being beyond belief. However, the reports persisted. Medical examinations of some of the victims bore out the fact that they had been partially devoured. I think we have some late word just arriving, and I'll interrupt to bring this to you. This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims. It's hard for us here to believe what we're reporting to you, but it does seem to be a fact. When this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed, and we're able to report a definite course of action for you. Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen. Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations. This list will be repeated throughout our news coverage. Look for the name of the rescue station nearest you and make your way to that location as soon as possible.
Karen Cooper, tell me, what did you do? Karen Cooper, tell me, what did you do? Have you forgotten how much Mother loved you? Boards splinter, the windows crack. Ghouls pour in through the farmhouse back. Then fire shots, the rifles roar. Harry falls by the cellar door. The flames ignite from the Molotov's throat. A desperate fight in the fire's glow. Ghouls step back, but it won't last. We need to start moving fast. The barricades fail, the night takes hold. Tom and Judy's screams turn cold. No rescue comes, the end is near. The living trapped and the ghouls are here. The farmhouse falls, the walls give way. A siege of death at the break of day. Through broken glass, the ghouls descend. A final stand that will never mend. Here come the ghouls, we have to fight to the death. Or by this time tomorrow won't be any of us left. Judy burns as the truck explodes. Tom's dragged down where the silence loads. The stairs collapse, the ghouls advance. Helen's body joins the final dance. Ben fights alone, the last to stand. A lone defender with a trembling hand. The farmhouse falls, the walls give way. A siege of death at the break of day. Through broken glass, the ghouls descend. A final stand that will never mend. Here come the ghouls, we have to fight to the death. Or by this time tomorrow won't be any of us left. Ghouls feast where the living bled. The upstairs window, a fleeting hope. crushed by the weight of the ghoulish scope. The farmhouse falls, the dawn draws close, a tomb of silence where the story froze. The sun climbs high, the mist rolls thin, a posse marches where the night's been. Ben peers out, a weary soul survives the ghouls to face a new toll. The rifle cracks, a fatal sound, a hero lost on blood-soaked ground. The truck rolls up, the men in haste mistake his face for a ghoulish face. No questions asked, no mercy shown. The survivor reaps what the night has sown. Morning's mistake, the bullet flies. Ben falls where the living dies. In the daylight's glare, the truth's too late. A man mistaken by a ghoulish fate. This morning's mistake makes it clear, ain't no one safe any around here. The body dragged, a pyre start, burned with ghouls in a farmer's cart. The farmhouse smolders, a silent frame. No one knows Ben's rightful name. The radio's news, a world in fright, still unsure how many lives were lost last night. The truck rolls up, the men in haste mistake his face for a ghoulish waste. No questions asked, no mercy shown. A survivor reaps what the night has sown. Morning's mistake, the bullet flies. Ben falls where the living dies. In the daylight's glare, the truth's too late. A man mistaken by a ghoulish fate. This morning's mistake makes it clear, ain't no one safe anymore around here. The posse retreats, their task complete, ignorant of the men they beat. The field lies still, the story ends, a hero's death where the daylight bends.